Made homemade chicken strips today. Nice. You breaded them yourself and everything? Did you have any sort of sauce with them or anything like that, or mostly it was just sliced up chicken breast with panko mix and seasoning shit on them? Yeah, I mean, most of the breaded chicken recipe stuff that we do is panko. Although in the past, whenever we've done breaded chicken recipes, we tend to like also put some type of cheese, some type of shredded cheese in with the panko. I can't remember what it is at this now. I want to say mozzarella, but I'm not 100% sure. Probably limited commentary tonight. We'll see. I took some pain medication for my jaw, and it's hurting less. I don't think the medicine is fully kicked in, but I'm gonna try not to aggravate it with too much movement, at least until I'm sure that the pain is actually going to subside and not return. I also have a canker sore on my lower lip that I feel like is like amplifying the jaw pain somehow. I don't fucking understand how it would be, but I noticed that the pain was radiating over to where that sore is. So I also put some it's called Kanka, Kanka, but it's like a numbing agent that you put on canker sores to help with the pain. Would have simply taken the night off. I want to play the game. I don't want to fucking sit around. Especially after so long of not playing it. I'm having fun with this and I want to keep playing it. If it wasn't for the If it wasn't for the fact that the pain seems to be receding, I probably would have taken the night off. That's why I didn't start the stream earlier. It's because I was judging how I was feeling, and as the pain started to recede, I was like, okay, I can probably do this. It's at the point where it's more like I don't know why my throat is like so gunked up. I did just have pasta. It's at the point now where it's not so much pain as it is like a dull ache. Like a mild discomfort. But when I woke up from that nap earlier, like it was just pure pain. I don't know why it hurt so bad. I really hope that over this weekend it actually starts to finally go away entirely, because I don't feel... Let me see. When did I have the root canal? On Tuesday. So 1, 2. We're on day 3 out of it now. I don't recall continuing to be in this much pain after my previous root canals. Or at least not this long after them. But this tooth in particular was like especially fucked. So we'll see. Which is particularly interesting, given how it honestly feels like the cavity that formed came out of nowhere. It was just one day I happened to notice that, well, not happened to notice, like it was just happened at some point in the day. Oh, there's a hole in the middle of my tooth. Like, the day before there was no hole. Now there's a hole in my tooth. Like, what the fuck happened? That's why you gotta stay caught up on your cleanings, kids.
Previously.
Also, I would like to try to wrap this game up this week, and I feel like, or I'm concerned if I take a day off, I might not be able to do it. I forgot I'm wearing this fuck-ass suit.
Zach, I hope we can catch a big one.
I like how we're completely here just like on a hunch with nothing to back it up. Can't even use the legendary rod for this. Like, you saw a place name on a cup and was like, huh, let's go there and see if there's anything. And it was like, what? No, that was... Damn it. I also think I'm starving. Because I was recovering damage when I first loaded up. I don't know when I would have gotten hurt.
Good fishing, Zach. We've caught something to brag about now. In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the only one who fished out documents thrown into a waterfall. Don't you think so, Zach?
I mean, the chances of that are pretty high, yeah.
I just don't believe it. Files from a waterfall.
It really feels like they couldn't figure out a satisfying way to get the files back. So they just made an extra chapter and threw them in. Because I'm pretty sure this is all this is. For eternal life and eternal power, make 4 human sacrifices on rainy nights after eating the seeds. Oh, each after eating the seeds. Make sure the sacrifice eat the seeds too before they die. Sacrifice must also not speak while they're being killed. Oh, that's why they cut out the tongue.
What does that all mean?
Are you serious, Emily?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
That's a stupid name for the legend.
George, have you ever seen this handwriting? Yes. It's Thomas's.
Irritates the hell out of me that the game knew the
George,
entire time what was going
I need
on.
to take these documents to Harry.
If he's not the killer, he
He
needs
said
to
he'd
go to
tell me
jail.
everything once I take the docs to him.
Those are classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially that deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
I agree with George. Harry is... how can I put it? He might be dangerous.
You don't need to worry. You said it yourselves, didn't you? There has never been a mass murder case in this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never actually happened. Just look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Ridiculous.
I was about to say, that's some
You're-
fucking rabbit
Sure
hole
you've got a
logic
plan
right
or
there.
Something in mind? Okay. You have my approval.
George is
George.
such a yes man
Are
now.
you sure?
Emily, we need to continue looking for Thomas.
Almost makes
Our
up for the fact that he's a
search
predator.
may just have become a hunt.
Yes, get on it. I'll go see Harry alone.
Okay.
Didn't I offhandedly joke, like, way toward the beginning of the game, that the
I wouldn't
killer was
believe it
going to
if I hadn't seen
be
it for myself. But Thomas?
Thomas and drag?
There's got to be a rational explanation for this.
I still don't think that's correct, but the fact that he showed up later in drag and is being super sketch right now
Zach, George is starting
is
to change.
weird.
I think the deaths of Becky and Diane had a deep effect on him. I guess this town truly is without a king now.
Yeah, he's been like, I know he said that he was going to follow York's orders, but he's been so, like, submissive about it since that point. I mean, I guess getting 2 women killed could probably have that effect on somebody, but it's funny how much of a 180 this is. What's with 115 bucks? Fucking BS, dude. I need more money. Probably. Also, incredibly short chapter. Kind of lends credence to my whole idea that they literally just created that chapter because they couldn't think of any other way to give the documents back.
Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this. I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating alone. I'm getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
I mean, at this point, the only person that's arguing with you at all is Emily. What the fuck was that sound? That was weird. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, no, I'm full up on the hunger and tiredness. I have no idea why I was hurt. We're skipping out, by the way, on a lot of going around and just talking to people for, like, flavor text and stuff that the guide is doing. That's mostly for the benefit of the stream, because I feel like if I did that, this 30-hour platinum run would probably take, like, 50 hours. Because they do it a lot
Mr. Francis York
in this
Morgan,
guide.
finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Thank you, bitch. Kind of annoys me that I'm not allowed to put away that handgun either. Like, I know it's supposed to be, like, if you run out of ammo, you still have some sort of gun. But, like, all my
Looks
guns
like
have
the
infinite
next game
ammo. I
is hide
literally
and seek.
can't run out of ammo.
Huh?
Oh, yeah? Telephone. Got. Do I have anything else in my inventory that I need to get rid of? No. Alright. We can just move on, I guess. Is that Thomas?
These girls, Zach. Do you see the resemblance? Anna, Becky. She looks like Diane. And Carol. Zach, look. Emily.
Jesus Christ. I thought the one that was kneeling down was Thomas, honestly. Which would have been funny. We have Anna, Becky. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this image. There's 3 dead girls. Carol is implied to be the 4th. Emily is implied to be another one. So I'm still fairly confident that one of these people is Thomas. And I think it's this one right here. Okay, no spawns, alright. High quality beef. Sigma male beef. What's this? I should probably have some of this on me, actually. Well, what the hell? Oh, now they start spawning. Alright. I like how the headshot reward just has to be in like the general vicinity of the head. Oh, alright. Just those 3. I do kill. I did kill. I killed you just then. That fucking statue just jump scared me. It's the weirdest looking fucking turkey sandwich. That lettuce does not look appetizing. Is there a demon dog? Oh, man, it sure does sound like there is. The fuck? I don't like any of what's happening right now. What's in here? Oh, look. This is what I was looking for earlier. I don't like the moaning and groaning that's happening in these rooms, though. I don't need that. Alright, we're gonna change the suit real quick. Is my health one? Yes. You're not a dog. You're not a dog at all. You ain't even got that dog in you. Also, super glad that I discovered while I was replaying the game that you can press start in the item screen to get the notification to go way faster. He remembers. I feel like their dialogue is changing. Like, I feel like they're saying more things. Could we stop with the glass? Incredibly unsafe. I shot that first one, and the other one stopped in its tracks, and it's like, whoa. Whoa, dude. I don't want that smoke. Again, still think it's BS that the zombies can have shotguns. What'd you drop? A stabilizer? Oh my god, come on. No, shotgun shells. Okay, I don't need that. Pretty sure I have the infinite shotgun. I'm gonna use it, but... A large first aid kit. This is the first one of those I found. Let's say I'm surprised no enemies are showing up. I bet in the replay, these rooms are going to be a lot more hectic. Oh, never mind. Excuse you, ma'am. Please die. Again, I pause it. If you guys weren't so dead set on attacking and trying to kill me, I wouldn't have any reason to kill you. So don't get uppity. When I'm just paying back what's owed. Also, begging for your life as you're actively dying isn't really that helpful, if we're being entirely honest.
Emily!
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Stop!
Why did he throw his hand out like that?
Zach.
Also, is he holding a flashlight? I didn't even notice, but
I must be getting tired.
the light's moving around. Like it's in his hand. When I think it's just magically coming from his chest. I don't know how I never noticed that before. That's weird. Time to press the big red button. Oh shit. Not only does Old Man have a spinny house, but he has a whole ass fucking apocalypse shelter down here. Oh. Okay, it's a lot more supervillainy. Honestly, to be honest, I'd kill for a basement like this. Can't really follow the guy. Where's your manservant, bruh?
Zach. Looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
I mean, if this is your definition of civilization. Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Welcome, York.
I like how there's textures for the things on his neck. Like,
I brought the
the
documents.
3D models
Just what is
that are
going
also on his
in
neck,
here?
but they're not actually aligned.
I warned you about haste. Take it slow. You'll lose sight of what's important if you just rush past it.
It could be meant
As an
to
agent
imply
of
like
the FBI,
wires or something,
I'm
but
sure you know.
like just kind of looks
many
off.
people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best. They want speed and are satisfied with what the speed brings. Even if it means that they miss so much on the way, they don't even see that. I see everything that they don't. From here, I see it all. Then, when the time comes, I make use of what I've seen.
You know, Harry talks like
I can get
normal
whatever I want in this way.
whenever it's not being
Anything at all.
delivered through his manservant. I'm starting to think that the manservant just adds the poetic
You're certainly
flair to
talking
everything
today, Harry.
just for his own fun.
But I didn't come here for a business lecture. Tell me everything you know.
Speed is not important. Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the correct timing. Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything. That will be vital to solving the current case at hand. I know more than you think, but less than what you hope. 1, you have Nick in custody. 2, Thomas is missing.
I feel like the Nick in custody thing isn't a revelation, like the whole town knows he's in jail.
I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds.
I mean, we
But
basically
that's
told you
about
that.
it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they? But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business tip.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well. You hacked into the FBI network, too. Amazing.
Super hacker man.
But I didn't come here to hear this.
Like, this is all cool, dude. Shut up and tell me what I need to know.
Let us close the business seminar. It's time for a history lesson instead. I remember it as though it were yesterday, if you'll pardon the cliché. It was dark, raining, a foggy night. My parents, who normally got along, were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed. So I left the house, headed for the clock tower. There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower. Curious child, and saw it being constructed day after day.
Is that Brian?
Not sure why, but I was really drawn to the tower in some way. And that's why I knew
No, that's Harry. He's dressed like Brian, though.
there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was easy to get into the theater. I used the secret passage to sneak into the tower.
I mean, I would have to assume that Brian died roughly
When I
around
reached the top,
this time.
I saw something very strange.
Paramilitary
There were
forces.
soldiers there, all wearing gas masks. I moved closer and saw that they were fiddling with some kind of device. The device was emitting purple smoke outside.
I like how one of them
For the
is
first time,
giggling ominously just to let you know that they're evil.
I reacted with fear and left the tower as fast as I could.
Also, I know this is supposed to be like 50 years ago, but I can't help but feel the fat one was casing.
Outside again, the purple fog was spreading. I covered my nose and mouth and ran home. I unconsciously counted the number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing.
He still doesn't have a have nostrils, really.
I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight. The people were attacking, killing each other, rampaging as though insane. One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong. Anybody who attacked him was killed in an instant.
Dante?
I, too, started to feel a violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! 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 Without thinking, I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat.
Thwack.
I didn't know
Oh.
Don't stop him from attacking me.
Cut in the stomach and a concussion.
He knocked me out, and I fell to the ground. The following morning, I awoke surrounded by dead bodies. It wasn't raining anymore, and the purple fog was gone.
York's like, whoa, wait, whoa, what the hell's going on with the manservant?
And what I myself had done.
You see that?
But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home. My mother was dead. Killed, presumably.
The power of the PS3, dude. What the fuck? He's just a floating torso.
The next day, the town was overrun by military personnel. That's when the gag order was issued. Talking about the
That's the only, like,
appreciated.
massive visual glitch we've had, aside from the lake cutscene at the very beginning.
We never tell our children about what happened. But these things
And it just being a
find
flat
way
color,
out
not
in
even
the
a texture.
tightest of lips and parts.
It's so fucked.
People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the raincoat killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released. That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This
Or
town
inside,
is
apparently.
dirty, York.
If what you say is true, then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
You need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusions.
Is there a connection between the red seeds and the gas, then?
This is just my own presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems. I believe someone figured that out and decided to use it. Or it could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans.
Hamas.
Good news!
Oh, God.
George, soon they have found Thomas.
That was an obnoxious sound.
I'll tell you one last and very important thing. Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server, and I certainly know nothing about the red seeds. I shall thank you for listening to an old
Okay.
man babble on.
Let me ask you one thing then, Harry. You're a businessman.
A
You must
businessman.
be after something in return for giving me this information.
York, at times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
That still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in
I think that's the angriest we've heard York so far.
There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity.
What is going on with the manservant?
This fact, you'll be making a big, big mistake.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was another extremely short chapter. Just blowing through them. Oh, sounds like Kara's home. Man, chapter 19 is incredibly short too. What the hell?
York, we found Thomas.
Ah, he's at his house, right?
How did you know that?
Literally, how did you know that?
Timing, Emily. Good timing.
Ugh, whatever, just get in. George is heading over there already. Let's get a move on.
Why do I have to take your rinkety-ass fucking SUV whenever my super-powered supercar is right behind us?
Now is for Thomas to fill in the blanks in our new legend.
You're a supercar. How was your movie? Was it better than the book? Hmm. Of course it would. She went and saw a movie with her book club ladies called The Handmaid, based on a book that they were reading. The Housemaid. The Handmaid's Tale. It is different. I've seen that one. But yeah, so it's called The Housemaid. There really should be a talk prompt. Like, I don't know why Francis and Emily have to be sitting here in somber silence. Just made me run into a tree. We all have decided you need to open a bakery and quit your day job. That's probably ill-advised. My wife made a bunch of cookies. She gave them out to the neighbors. But she also took some to book club. And I'm guessing they went over like gangbusters. One of them that she made is like my... What the hell? That's stupid. How did I get stuck in this little square? Anyway. One of them that she made is like my favorite dessert thing that she's ever made. It's so good. I love them so much. And then a couple of the other ones are pretty good too. The only one that she made that I didn't really like is like some sort of toffee cookie, and I just don't like toffee. So I wasn't a big fan of that one. But
Oh, you like that one?
you did? Was that your book club people that said that? Yeah. That's what I thought. Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't see the name. I didn't see the name on the chat.
What's happening?
We received an anonymous call informing us that Thomas returned home.
We don't even know that
Said
he's
Emily
here
would
for
get you
real.
right away.
No idea who made the call?
No. That's why I came on ahead, to see if the information was correct. A light did come on, but only for a second. I saw a tall male silhouette in the window. It was Thomas.
Okay. I'm going in. You two wait here.
George is like, okay, cool. And then
We'll be
Emily's
ready
like,
to
fuck
burst in
that.
at any moment, just call out.
Can you not be sitting around with your guns out? I don't feel safe about that.
Zach, it's the same in the countryside after all. The climax of an investigation is always in an apartment.
This is only chapter 19, my guy. We still have like 6 more to go. This is not the climax of the story. There's something funny to me about the idea that Thomas lives in a studio apartment. Both Emily and George have like actual houses. The song is already finished playing. What was the song? Yeah, we're not sitting for that.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
We literally just got here. Alright, there's a trading card in here somewhere. I want to find that before I do anything else. And there we go. We got Thomas's biscuit. Not a euphemism at all. Red wig. This confirms our suspicions, Zach. What suspicions were those, exactly? I dream of who like Aga? Oh yeah, this is the same song that Carol was singing earlier. Take Thomas's sweet cherry pie. Not a euphemism. What did you set a timer for? Oh. I think the last timer I set was for sausage this morning. In the morning? Okay. A series of boot prints. Culprit must have entered this room. Shouldn't be too hard to leave that early. I guess this is... Are we not in Carol's house now? I'm confused. Shoes were found in the bathtub. They were wet, which means the person didn't have time to take them off. Okay. seeing here? That's the gross or the net?
That number is not the number that I was told today.
Yeah, that was weird.
So, Thomas wants us to look around for him a bit more. So there's more to it. Kind of like the bonus footage on a DVD. I hope it's worth watching. Don't you agree, Zach?
George? What was that noise? Damn it! We need to seal off all routes out of town.
No need for that, George.
Huh?
If he was going to leave town, he would have done so by now. Which means he's still got some unfinished business.
Unfinished business. That was another short chapter. This entire episode is very linear. Look at George go. I like how the license plate on George's car says, "I am the one." He is the only son who don't need no gun to get respect up on the streets.
Thomas isn't going to leave town. That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
Again, they're making me drive these fucking crap-ass cars. Oh, God. I just murdered that zombie. What? What's awkward? Yeah, it is a little awkward, I would say. We're having a little bit of confusion with the bonus money situation. Oh, it's on the most awkward-looking character in this entire fucking game.
Is that Anna?
And that's saying something, given York exists. The segment kind of sucks. Why does it suck? Is it another really slow follow segment? There she is. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I like how her animation runs at like 3 frames per second until you get up close to her. The fuck was that sound? The demon birds? What the hell's going on there? Kind of wishing I had taken or put on the stamina suit instead of this one. Are we just going in a circle? She is a ditz. It's like, oopsie, tee-hee, we meant to go this way. There she is. I like how the shadows are, like, not even remotely a threat. Just ignore them all. Are those birds trying to dive bomb me? I mean, they're not doing a very good job, but... You really could have shortened down this whole section if you'd just gone the right way in the first place, Anna. Or I'm sorry, Anna. I think that's the fastest York's ever closed the door in this entire game. Yeah, that segment was kind of stupid. I don't know why they made
I almost became a goddess of the forest myself.
York's exhale sound
Although I think the look might
so
suit me.
loud.
What do you think, Zach?
I think if Thomas can cross-dress, then you can too, York. Live out your dreams. Alright. The most powerful lungs in the land, right? Alright, pre-rolls just came back on. We are going to take a quick break, and I will be back momentarily. Just to emphasize the existential angst. Hello, Saggy. Yeah, this has been the most linear episode so far. I don't know that I've done any side questing. Bless me, goddamn. We did a couple. We did Sigourney's, and then we did a psychic spot. But yeah, that was it for this entire episode. Let's see, how long is episode 4? Pretty short. Yeah, we're kind of speed running to the end of the game. That's weird how much content was front loaded into the front half of the game. Hi, Plum. What are you doing, kitty cat? You gonna jump up there? You still deciding? Quit ignoring me. There she is. Hi, baby. No, she's still ignoring me. She's not looking at me at all. Rude. If the game keeps up with this pace, I feel like we'll probably finish it tomorrow. Which is a little awkward. Because that's going to leave me with 2 days of nothing to stream. And I guess we could go back to Liza P early. Because at least like 3 or 4 of the trophies that I'm missing are just for completing the episodes. Like, let's pop back over here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are just for completing the plot. And I'm missing, what, 9? So there's only 6 other ones that are side quests. 2 of them are more psychic spots. One of them is for returning the guitar. I don't know what this one is. That's 3. One of them is for finishing the card collection. That's 4. So there's 1 extra trophy, or 1 extra side quest that I don't know what it is. And then just the platinum. Mira, they're singing your favorite song. Yeah, these shadows are kind of dumb. Too much noise. Still feels like we're missing pieces of the puzzle.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
I was close. Oh, I thought that was going to be a crawler situation. Oof. Oh man. Is this another chase sequence? I hate these sequences. Oh, he is so far behind. Oh, never mind. He's right behind me. This is hurting my hand.
Where are you hiding?
Chopper. Chopper. Remind me to add 6 minutes to the timer. Or I'll just fix it next time it goes down. Probably closer to 5.5. Get mad, throw your axe, and leave already. Ah. This guy sucks at hide and seek, right? Not even looking through any of the cabinets or anything. Let's say my stress is getting pretty high. The fuck? I like that he closes the door behind him.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
You're a waste of time. I don't know, guys. Do you think the gunshots might draw in the killer? I swear I pressed the button. He spent all that time chasing us. And then whenever he has the opportunity, he just runs off. A little finger wag. I think I went the wrong way. God damn it. His version of edging. With this just like random box on the floor. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Uh-huh. So all these shadows are, from my understanding, shades of the people that were killed in that massacre. But why does York not like react more like, what are these things? Like, it feels like there's the implication that he's run into them before. Yeah, the Magnum's great. Infinite ammo, and it hits like a truck. I always skip the profiling until the very end. Because he's just going to complain that he doesn't have all the pieces, and it's annoying. So that's the strat that I've realized for the crawling shadows. If you're far enough away from them, you can kill them without them ever like actually getting a chance to even hurt you. Because it takes them forever to actually get to you and they become tangible regularly. Yeah, it really removes any complication. they also have a pattern. Oh, I messed that one up. This one might be too far away. Yep. It does. The guitar kills them in one hit, but it's hard figuring out the hitbox for it, so I've stopped trying. It's easier just to do that. Yeah, this guy. It's the best melee weapon in the game. If you're a nerd that likes to use melee. Back up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, damage-wise, it's pretty good. This might be a little sketchy because it's pretty close. There we go. I didn't really have a lot of room. Oh. Well, I don't know now. I didn't feel like I had a lot of room to back up. You should replay this. You absolutely should replay this. It's a great game. I don't know what that did other than just turn on the light. Bleep, bleep. I'm assuming you have to do this to unlock the door, maybe? Nope. Gotta make a balsamic garlic marinade. We'll be lurking. Alright, have fun. Sounds delicious. Half expected to get fucking jump scared by the killer again. saber. Huh. I believe the implication is that yes, shadows or something like them are a thing York sees often. Feels like he's dealt with this purple mist before then. Pretty sure York is psychic. He's definitely psycho. I mean, there's got to be some amount of tangibility to the things that he's killing, because otherwise, why would the agency be paying him for killing them? It's so funny. Yeah, I mean, the connections that he makes with things sometimes, like, there's no logical conclusion. Like, without him being some sort of clairvoyant, there's no way he would be coming to those decisions. Everybody's favorite section. This mechanic is so good. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't expect it was going to be an instant death. This teleporting motherfucker. Well, I don't think he's teleporting. I think he's breaking the boxes and moving between the shelves, but still. It feels like he's teleporting. Also, you gotta try swinging a different way, dude, because this overhead swing just ain't it. I don't tell you how to do your job or anything. My thumb is getting... God damn it. I was trying to say my thumb is getting tired. You're gonna make me redo that whole thing again. You're a little bitch, game. Has a bone to pick with gamer thumbs. I mean, yeah, my fucking hand's feeling it. My carpal tunnel. You big Angie. The hell? You Soldier Boy, tell him. A wooden ice pick? That doesn't seem like it'd be that effective. Oh, it's an ice pick with a wood handle. Well, that's misleading. I thought it was an ice pick made out of wood, and I was like, that tip won't last for very long at all. Profiling strat. Okay.
Huh?
I don't really know what the revelation was supposed to be there.
Hmm?
You again? Oh shit. Shit. I appreciate that he's just standing there letting me run away. I'm surprised he didn't just throw the axe.
That's one bizarre setup. Whoever made this must be crazy.
Right? I don't know why you have to do it so aggressively. You think it's pressure sensitive as well?
Zach, okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. The perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was. First things first, we'd better let poor Nick go.
Why? What were we saying about gay representation in video games? I dream of you, locker ga. Something funny. We he behind the toa. A shushi ha. I'm sure this has like actual lyrics. I'm not even going to be able to shave at the beginning of the next episode. He doesn't have the back tattoo, though. So I don't think Thomas is the killer, but I do think he's like working with the killer. I feel like if there was a movie version of this game, that would be at least 3 scenes dedicated to shaving. There would need to be at least one. And I swear, like every other scene, the actress playing York's suit would need to change. Never the same suit. More than one scene in a row. We don't need a recap. We literally just did this. Oh my god, I'm tiny. Listen to the little pitter-patter of his feet.
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Wait for me, I have little legs. This is the fastest I can go. This is toddler top speed right here. Uh-oh. I heard vines. I don't even have my blicky. Plit plat plit plat plit plat plit plat. Oh, there's a card here somewhere on the left side of the path that I need to keep an eye out for.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Come, boy. Oh yeah, the vines are closing in behind me. Where is the card?
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
For what? Why did you take me out into the woods without any shoes? I don't know if you could really condense the absurdity of this game into a movie.
Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Because so much of the silliness that, like, makes the game is in the, like, side quests and shit. Brian Xander Morgan. Fucking Xander.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Looks like it was too late. It reminds me of Joyce Carol Oates posting a picture of her infected zombie foot after wandering the woods barefoot.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
I like how Emily is like all dressed up in York's imagination.
Okay.
Oh, ew, no, don't talk like that. Ugh. Are you alright, little boy? Gross. She should be in her cop outfit. I'm sorry, what color is Anna's hair? Is it black? Is it blonde? I swear, every other time we see her, it changes.
You are waiting here for someone, aren't you?
The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
What the hell just happened? Okay. A lot of sap coming out of that tree.
Wake up! Grandpa, hey!
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear, I must have fallen asleep.
That's enough napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course. That was our promise, wasn't it? Before I continue on, though, I've got a little gift I want to give you.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm. Like
Okay.
a signpost. It will help to lead you through your life.
A signpost?
One day, my dear, you will find out one of the truths of this world. That the world is filled with contradiction and inequality. When that day comes, how you respond, what you do, that will be the instant that determines the value of your life.
If that's supposed to be adult York,
Pendant
or adult, like old York, I feel like they made his voice
Yes, dear. The
too high.
I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices. Do you understand, Emily?
Also called it.
We come toward the climax. As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily. What about you? We should take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
I still have no idea who the killer is. Thomas is working with them or is related to them somehow, but I have no idea who the actual murderer is.
Now how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose. He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway, and I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kaysen, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter.
It's like, I appreciate the offer, but shut the
Leave
fuck
everything
up.
to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George, look. These cigarettes. They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Emily, let's focus on looking for York.
And then he could tell us what's really happening here in Greenvale.
But around here.
Mark.
Hey,
Mark, Mark.
Willie, of course.
I just knocked over my microphone.
Track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you.
I feel like you need to be
don't
trained to be able
Sounds
to
good,
do this.
Kaysen. We need all the help we can get. Come on, George. Let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing. With York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Ain't nobody in this goddamn game ever called for backup.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You
You
go
do
with
that.
Kaysen and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George. We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
Again, this dog is not trained to be able to do this. Do we get to play as Emily now?
Let's get rolling then.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
That
Oh, not
bark
counting
would have
on
just
me,
bit off
though,
his
are
tongue.
you? Sheesh.
Shut up, Kaysen. What is this music? This is Emily's theme? You would have heard it already if you drove her car. That's funny. I wonder. Interesting. Look how upright she runs. They absolutely made Willie's footsteps like shaking a can of spray paint. I wouldn't be surprised. No.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How
And
long
the
have you
ugly.
been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name,
She should
I know.
totally do the
He hated
Naruto run.
being left alone and always followed me around.
Believe it!
I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say.
Do we have time for this?
It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much.
I don't feel like we have time for this.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed, well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
I mean, yeah, they would just become feral again.
Oh, look! Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
Dear God.
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas.
Stop moving around so much.
Considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
Emily's gonna die, isn't she?
York, I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
Yeah, this representation went from kind of cringy but sweet to, okay, this is kind of not great. The effeminate cop is a drag queen and is also in league with the murderer. Doesn't feel good anymore. You know what I mean? Hey, butter. Oh, am I in your way, dog? What's happening here?
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just... I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a
We
salesman
don't
for a
have
long,
time
long
for this, guys.
I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy.
My only guess
I
about who
closed
the
a
murderer
big deal in
is,
Jersey, just when you want to give something back. You got no
based
one
on
to
the
give back to.
Love
Well,
G
that's when I met her,
tattoo
Polly.
on
I
Thomas's
thought
back,
heaven had given
would
me
have to be
another
George.
chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come
Except,
up here.
once
Oh,
again,
sure, the rooms are
he
great,
doesn't
but-
have the
but in
tattoo.
all honesty, I go there
So, I don't
because
know.
I want to talk
Unless it's
with
not like
Polly.
actually a
Does
tattoo.
Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something.
Are you sure you don't?
Right, let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time, I guess.
But I also don't feel like that would make too much sense for George to be the killer. Unless he's just being like really helpful right now for the love of the game. It is a little weird that he decided that he wanted to stick back.
Zach, I'm hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment. Thomas is certainly a great cook. It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach?
Ugh.
Which reminds me.
What
there's
the
another
fuck was that sound?
Great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too.
Oh, he's hallucinating, that's
Why does
it.
God test us so, I wonder? That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
And that's also another thing about turning this into an actual movie. They couldn't include shit like that without, or they wouldn't include shit like that because they think it would like undermine the seriousness of everything. I feel like they would get the wrong message from this game about it's supposed to be like a gritty. They would take it as like a gritty murder mystery with paranormal elements instead of giving it the camp that it actually needs. If this was made in like the 80s, I could see it working because, you know, the 80s were full of camp. But nowadays, I just don't have confidence that they would be able to really hit the spirit of the game. That's a car, dog.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
I mean, he
What do
didn't.
you
Technically,
mean?
George
Me
did.
and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. I'm sure some people might have moral issues about it all, but
Dick in
I
vagina
like to think
close.
that I knew her pretty well.
He also
Every
doesn't
time
have
we
nostrils.
finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, you know, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much
I mean,
more
these
violent, more
deaths
horrifying.
definitely aren't because
Diane's
of a
voice sounded
fight.
different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that.
I feel like that wasn't right at all.
Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
Yes, let's stop getting sidetracked on these conversations. Alright, we gotta pause here, because pre-rolls. We'll be right back. With the like 6 minutes that I didn't have the timer going, we just actually hit the 25-hour mark. Emily's theme kind of slaps, honestly. Like, it's weird and funky, and I don't think it matches her character at all. But the more I'm listening to it, the more it's growing on me. Washing dishes and didn't hear my killer predictions. The only person that I can imagine it being at this point is George. Like, I have no other... I think it might just be the kind of music she likes. That makes sense. But yeah, the only person that I can imagine it being is George. Because even that, I'm not, like, confident on. Because he doesn't have the tattoo on his back. But also, it could not be, like, a real tattoo or something. I don't know. But there's a scene that you can see where George and Thomas are like meeting up in secret. Thomas has that Love G tattoo on his back. I don't know. Nobody else so far for me has given any sort of vibe that they would be the killer. And I don't think it's Thomas at all. Like, I know he's working with the killer, but I don't think Thomas is the killer directly. So the only other person that Thomas has a sort of connection with is George. I don't know. I don't feel like that's going to be right, but we'll see. Yeah, no problem. And I know Mira over there is like biting his lower lip, like gripping the edge of his desk, just waiting for the reveal so he can tell me how early he figured it out. Within an hour. Nice.
About Emily. Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her? I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before. No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach?
I don't.
Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room.
Yeah, you two didn't even bang.
Don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know? It's inappropriate during an investigation. Right, Zach?
Yeah, it's fine. She's one of the only attractive people in this whole game, so. Although I would say, not really Diane, but I would say Carol's kind of attractive too. Are Carol and Thomas twins, or are they just brother and sister? I think they're just siblings. Okay. Oh my god, are we have to go all the way up to the community center on foot? Are we going to follow the road the entire time? Because that's very windy. You're a dog, you don't have to listen to the rules of society. You can just cut across the field. Spurry the Merciless. Cason's sweating up a storm.
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean,
why?
Well, I always say
why?
hi when I see them at their store.
Guys!
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
Not the
I guess
time!
so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They
The dog
talk
just
a lot
wanders
when I
off
take
without
them
them.
out.
Like, y'all are
Yesterday,
stupid.
Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa. Always about their family. Just listening to them makes me
Oh,
feel
he came
so
back.
happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
You need to leave those children alone, sir.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
For some reason, in the darkness, I see Emily's face.
Oh my god, dude, you're
When I first
obsessed.
met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified. And that glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn. Eating steak at the diner. Getting me specific directions in the car. The horror on her face in the gallery. And that coffee she made.
Isn't, like, canonically...
It's like she's a goddess in a tight dress.
all of this happening over the course of like 3 days.
Let's pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
Also, Emily is 100% going to die. They wouldn't be saying all this shit if she actually made it out, I don't think. Oh no, it rained. Maybe if you guys hadn't spent so much time just sitting around bullshitting. I do appreciate that they skipped like 90% of the walk up here.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Excuse me? Did I move ahead of the dog? What happened there?
Willie, York is nearby?
What is
Good job,
what is that?
buddy. Can
pose?
we stop running now, please?
Says the man who then continues to run.
Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
I'm
George,
pretty sure it was.
We found out where York is. George? George!
That pose was inspired by anime.
Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
If only these people had cell phones
Okay,
in the
if you say so.
2000s.
I'll take care of this here.
In 2006. I suppose that every girl makes when she's in love. Yeah, you shoot down that door, Emily. She's like, what if the hecketh?
Freeze! Stop right there! Stop!
How does it feel to have just murdered a person, Emily?
What the hell?
Like, that was not a disabling shot. She aimed for the throat.
York, Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, No situation is reversible. Didn't you know that?
Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate.
Forehead wrinkles on a woman. This must be a retro game.
Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
Zach, what was I supposed to say? All I can do now is wait.
Honestly, this whole game should have been played with blah blah blah. Should have been played by Emily. Give her York's personality, but make it a lesbian love story. I gotta say, it's nice having a faster gun again. It's not as strong as the Magnum, but I appreciate the firing rate. It's mostly the clip size, actually, that I appreciate. Why is Emily getting paid for killing people? Why is the agency paying her? Or rather, I guess they're paying York for the things that Emily puts down. Oh, there's a lot of here. Worth it. That was chaos that I did not want to deal with. Yeah, you slam through that door, Emily. I like how she can sleep. As if they didn't waste enough time getting up here. Let's take a nap.
You sure took your time.
I also don't feel like Thomas's character has aged very well.
Thomas, you've got nowhere to run.
And if they tried to
surrender yourself.
put him in a movie
waiting for you.
of this game today,
York?
it
Is he
would
okay?
not be received well.
He's quite the handsome one, isn't he? I liked him the moment I saw him. He likes someone else.
He aged just as well as Buffalo Bill, yeah.
Who do you think that is?
I'm asking you if he is okay. Answer me.
Oh, yeah. He is handsome. But me and Carol, we love not him, but a different person. My lovely Jean.
Cut the crap. Do you know what you're doing?
Why, yes, I do. All too well.
Yo, that clock face is wiggin'.
You know nothing about yourself, nor this town.
Please don't make me shoot you.
You're a silly, sad little woman. We're heading for devastation. All of us. And no one can stop it.
I'm sure Swery was influenced by Buffalo Bill for this guy. I could see it.
You're sick. But there's still time. We can get you help. I'll help you.
You're too kind, Emily. As kind as a goddess. That's why he likes you. This town is soiled, and only you are shining in it.
That's right, Thomas. Let's just leave here together.
I feel like you shouldn't agree with his ramblings right now.
It was so much better back then. We had so much fun. Emily, that was before you came.
Oof.
I won't let you have him. You filthy pig!
You're a cop too, dude. You can't be calling her a pig.
Take this! How's this? Eat this! Take this! You vicious swine! You won't have it your way! I won't let you take him! I'll show you how serious I am! I'll turn you into hamburger meat!
He's going Super Saiyan.
Dodge this! Take this! Dodge this! This! Take this!
You know, Thomas, I think you'd be having a lot more luck with this if you just, like, tried shooting Emily directly.
Take this! Eat this! Die, Emily.
This is a weird boss fight. Wouldn't expect any less for Thomas. I mean, you're not wrong.
Thomas, don't make me shoot again. Surrender and turn yourself in.
Emily.
Thomas.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you shot this man like 12 times. Realistically, he would not survive.
Just come over here.
Emily, I just...
I like that he's wearing a padded bra.
So much. Die, you skanky swine! You stinky mutt! Get away! Get away from me! Get off!
Take the shot, Emily. How did the knife just like spin? Wait. It was flying forward and then it did like a 180 and came back at him.
Thomas!
Oh! Jesus.
Oh, is that Thomas hanging there?
This game gets weirdly graphic sometimes.
He looks like a strung-up turkey.
Zach, was that a gunshot? I hope nothing terrible has happened.
It's a dog.
Hey, Willie. Are you here with your owner?
This fucking music after what just happened to Thomas. It's such a vibe shift. What this? We're gonna save the game as well, because I got like one trophy to fucking sink at this point. Might as well. You want one of Thomas's biscuits? Oh yeah, what are you putting on your marinade on? My gut says chicken. Oh, you're putting it in... Wait.
Hey!
Chicken wings, yes. It sounded like a chicken marinade for sure.
York, are you okay?
I fucking
I'm
love
fine.
chicken, dude.
Got to spend some quality time with Zach. I heard gunshots. Did you get our man?
York, Thomas is dead. I shot him.
Very...
He tried to kill me.
I don't think he died from your gunshots, Emily.
I suppose that this is the fate you talked about.
I think he died from a hook
But
to the
Emily, what about
face.
the murderer?
I just told
Balsamic
you, I
vinegar,
had to
fresh
shoot
garlic,
Thomas.
lime zest,
Thomas's
and lime
actions
juice,
may
and
have
some other
surprised
good
you,
stuff.
understand
Yep.
that. But our job is to catch the killer.
It sounds delicious.
He didn't let the killer get away.
York,
Are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
What? That makes no sense.
Emily, are you out of your mind?
What a
Thomas
dick!
certainly went deep in this.
I love this woman, but I'm going to be a total
He has
asshole
concrete
to her.
alibis for all 3 murders. He also doesn't have the reverse peace symbol on his back. These are basic facts that for sure you haven't forgotten.
Then who?
I need you to be strong, Emily. If Thomas is not the killer, then there is only one other possibility. The only one with free access to the department files. And
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
there
have
is
an
that
alibi
too.
at the time of the killings. Love G himself.
George? George is the killer? And since when did you start thinking this?
I wasn't sure to start with, but you saw the pictures, right? In that secret room in Carol's bar. That was when I became 100% positive.
But George didn't have the tattoo on his back.
Ah, right. He doesn't have a tattoo on his back, but there is a pattern there.
What do you mean?
Emily, I'm not saying that the pattern was the tattoo. Remember what Harry said. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. And George's back is a perfect example.
Hey, you two. Could you explain this so I can understand what's going on?
Yes, please.
Emily here. I've rescued Agent York from the clock tower. Thomas is dead. I was forced to shoot him. York is a little weak, but we're heading back to the department now.
Says who?
Okay. I'll do this.
You're a little weak. I'm fresh as a daisy.
Emily, George is a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yes.
Then what we are about to do is going to be tough to deal with.
I mean, he also tried to like get with her while she was a teenager,
I'm
so...
deputy sheriff. This might be a small town, but I take pride in that. It's my duty to make sure that we catch all the bad guys in Greenvale. Even if it means facing an end that I would never have hoped for.
Okay, then let's get moving. This case is going to end at the sheriff's department.
So, really?
This is madness. Willie, come on. Let's go.
Madness?
Chickening out now would be like leaving after eating the apple.
I was gonna yell, "This is Sparta," but my wife's sleeping behind me, so I didn't want to be rude. This is Sparta, rah. Okay, so Mira, now's your opportunity. When and how did you figure out it was George? Because up until like the last 30 minutes, I had literally no idea. Well, both Mira and Haunting say that they had... Well, Haunting said he had inklings. I think Mira
Emily, I'm
also
going
said he
for
had
the front.
inklings.
You secure the back.
Or he said he
Okay.
figured it out. I'm not sure.
What should I do?
I was thrown off by the back scars too.
No, don't cut me
They
out
put
now.
so much
If
emphasis
this was
on
a
that
movie, I'd be
tattoo.
some minor nameless character, and I thought I was the cheerful sidekick that helps solve the case.
The fact that he has an echo on his voice is really weird. Give me my Magnum back. I need my baby. There's a lot of it, blah blah blah. A lot of evidence. For a start, he kills Becky and Diane. Okay, he acts really fucking weird both days. He's shady as hell about his house. Okay, he has a red tree. I didn't even notice the tree, honestly. And the day before Becky dies, if you drive around, you can see George just sort of hanging out at the viewing spot, just talking ominous shit while staring at Becky's house. Also, when he pushes the statue of the art gallery, a scar grows and distorts. But the most damning evidence of all,
Zach, I thought we might get a warm
his license
welcoming.
plate says he's the one. You know, I even noticed that earlier and didn't make that connection. Yeah. But the kills Becky and Diane, I honestly thought that was just him being a bumbling idiot. But it does make sense that it's an intentional thing in hindsight. Because I'm assuming, at least for Becky, he wasn't expecting her to still be alive whenever they found her. So he was trying to finish her off or something. I don't know. Red tree growing in his yard. Yeah, I never saw that. The shady about his house. Yeah. When he pushes the statue at the art gallery, his scar grows and distorts. I did kind of notice that something weird was happening with his face, but I chalked that up to just the game's visuals being weird. Because sometimes it feels like characters have completely different face models when they need them to be more animated. Nick absolutely didn't shove him hard enough to send a man that big, like, flailing backwards hard enough to knock that whole ass statue like that. I figured it was because he had been drinking beforehand. He even said that he'd been drinking beforehand. I mean, clearly that was just an excuse. But apparently I fell for it. That's an exit, right? Wait, what? Oh, I tried to go in here earlier and... Alright, I need to unload some stuff here real quick. I don't want to carry... Let's see, I don't need this. I mean, frankly, I don't need all of this food on me at all times. Alright. Yeah, I feel a little ashamed, honestly, that I had no, like, up until the last 30 minutes to an hour, I had no clue who the killer was. I was actually even getting a little frustrated with myself that I just couldn't, that I wasn't picking up on the clues. I still do find it hilarious that I called Thomas being a drag queen very, very early. Shit. Man's got a shotgun. God damn it. Did I really need all those keys? I don't feel like I did. I have key number 5. Don't I? I guess not. Not in here. Oh, well, I'm going to assume that this is the one that has the key. Yep. Especially since the zombie had a shotgun. What the fuck just happened? That's funny. Shadows. Ow. Also, don't you instant transmission out of the way of my bullets? Oh, there's a dead dog there. don't think you have much choice there, Carol. Thomas, is that you?
Carol!
She's losing a lot of hair. Wham, wham. Oh yeah, her hands are bloody as hell.
Carol! Are you okay?
Who built this room beneath the police station?
George did this to you.
Thomas. He's dead. I shot him. I had to.
Again, it was not the gunshots that killed Thomas. It was the hook to the front of his face that murdered that man.
Carol? Carol?
Ew. Just kicks her in the back. Oh, that's a lot of blood she just coughed up.
Kaysen! Kaysen, quick!
Imagine Kaysen was just out in that cell that was hiding this secret dungeon that somebody had built into the police station.
Rush to the hospital. She needs a full stomach and liver cleansing.
York, you need to come too. She needs...
No, I have to take care of something here.
But I can't take her alone.
Please, Kaysen.
What do you mean you can't drive her to the fucking hospital, dude?
But if something happens, don't blame me, okay?
Just go!
The fuck is that supposed to mean? Willie, just hanging out in the back.
I haven't been this emotional in a long, long time. Can you tell, Zach?
It's absolutely not safe for that dog, by the way. Alright. So, we have not too much left. I don't think. I think we can do maybe one more chapter. But that's probably going to be it for tonight. Where did we get a rifle? I want to know where we got that fucking rifle, dude. I don't have that. I've done every side quest available to me, and I don't have that thing. Imagine I just left. Like Kaysen's taking her to the hospital. Like, I think now is a good time for some fishing. It's fucking music. York breathing ever so softly in my ear.
So, Zach, I'm thinking of asking Emily out for dinner once this is all over. Nothing.
I would be
fancy.
surprised if
Just
you get the
somewhere where we
opportunity
can
to be
relax.
entirely honest.
You know what? Nick's Diner might be a good idea.
You should
think
take
I
her
owe
out
him
of
a nice
town,
big
dude.
tip, too.
You should get her as far away from this place as you can. Why do I have the 9mm equipped?
Nice shot.
I should have seen that coming. Also, apparently it's raining again. Means I need to swap the rain totem over. And Gotcha! Like how I got a headshot in the animation transition there. Didn't count for damage, but oh, I just went in a fucking circle. Alright, well, it's gotta be one of these rooms then. Oh, probably the one with the axe sound going through it. Those cookies probably stale as hell. I was about to say, I know it's not going to be just that simple. Bring on the horde. Or, you know, the one guy. double check that there's not anybody behind me. Aiming with this thing is so finicky. Alright, well, that was pretty easy. Again, just put a cap in this dude's face. I'm sure just a couple well-placed magnum bolts. It's fucking head. Somehow he managed to flee. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that you just let him turn around and run out the door? I mean, that would be my guess. I don't really need to use anything in here. Easy peasy. Same exact pattern every time. Oh, close. damn it. Fuck off. Fucking homing ass axes.
Huh?
Are we opening up the fog gate? Are we going to his boss fight? This feels like a boss fight arena. Oh, never mind. We're just in a hallway. Oh, never mind. That's the hallway we just came out of. God damn it. What am I, stupid? Oh. No, we are just in, like, well, kind of a hallway thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow, leave me alone. I have no quarrel with any of you. I swear I pressed that button. There we go. Vimes? Vine's dead. Didn't you say that I needed a shovel for some reason? By the way. What do I need it for? Ice pick. Is it something coming up or something? Because... I legitimately don't recall. Time for boss fight against Danny Trejo.
Welcome to Greenvale, Agent Francis York Morgan.
Ah, I finally got to see the real Greenvale. I knew you country folk were shy. It took you long enough to show me who you really are.
Do you think his suit is made out of alligator skin?
This is a wonderful and powerful town. Especially when it is raining.
I always get depressed when it rains. Especially in this town.
This town has two great treasures. Do you know what they are, York?
Those
Hot
seeds are
bitches and red
deserve
drugs.
to be called a treasure.
An ordinary man like you could never appreciate their true value.
I mean, York is anything but ordinary. Come on.
On the second treasure, anyway.
I don't disagree with treasure number 2. Emily sparkles like
George
a
is in his slut suit.
This town changed since she came here. The goddess
Yeah, like I said,
of
hot
the
bitches and red drugs.
gave us the fruit of knowledge and gave us sin.
How did she do that?
When I first saw her, I realized I was such a fool.
You realized she was 16 and you just had to tap that?
Petty girls from this countryside town.
George, I agree you were.
Because let's not gloss over the fact that not only is he a murderer, but he is also a predator.
You're the fool here. Becky, Diane, and Carol. They all died right in front of you. You couldn't save even one of them. Not even one. You're the worthless fool here. And that's what proves it. But me, unlike you, I am strong. I have power. My mother taught me. The strong who can overpower
Oh, of course he has mommy issues.
always correct and right. My mother stepped on my face with her stiletto.
When did you light that cigarette, York?
She had power. And when her heel pierced my cheek, I learned to respect her. Since then, I obtained power of my own and found my own disciples. I became divine.
I like how he has demon teeth.
All I need now is that goddess I want Emily in her stiletto heels.
You're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George.
He's just fucking smoking a cigarette. That is so funny to me for some reason. I don't know why. Just the nonchalance.
Have you ever shot down a deer? Oh, it's so different from shooting a man. Deer hunting is great. They can be erotic creatures.
Okay, and apparently he's into bestiality.
Firm hips, slender legs. Hunting is a sign of power.
Is there any, like, depravity that this man does not adhere to?
From time to time, there's a family of deer that comes down to the graveyard.
And I visit them and I fuck them. Oh.
They still remain standing. First, I thought they were zombies, but when I snuck up on one, cut its stomach out, I found the truth. The red seeds. Those seeds made those deer invincible.
George, no Olympics for you. You'll fail the doping test.
Uh-huh.
You'd be good food for wild animals, though.
Shut your crap, York. I have these seeds because I chose them.
I am the one, the only son, don't need no gun to get respect up on the streets. You're spilling a lot of those just like all over the ground, my dude. There's the Danny Trejo we know and love. Oh, his voice is so deep now.
The red tree. You've got that all wrong, George. That's the mark of child abuse.
He's just talking back to him like he couldn't care less.
That's no use, York. Carol's death gave me eternal strength.
I gotta say, whenever I started this is not where I thought this game was gonna be going at the end.
Aren't you honored? You'll be the first to congratulate me for my new powers.
Oh, my controller shut off. God damn it. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
To crush you.
You can one or two shot him with the guitar. Stop rolling away from him, York. Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly.
You're slow, city boy.
City boy. God damn it. There we go.
You think you're so clever. I've got many more.
Shot him in the ass.
Getting Anna and Becky involved was all too easy. Carol and Thomas built a secret club for me. All we had to do was tell them about it, and they were giddy to join us immediately.
That's where I used the seeds on Anna and Becky. Amazing results, let me tell you. They went berserk, like cats in heat.
A 40-year-old can manipulate teenagers. It's so easy.
Anna, especially.
That's what I said. Dude's a fucking predator. He's a murderer, a creep, rapist, probably. He fucks deer.
She would be the first sacrifice for my immortality.
George, your poetic prose is a bit confusing.
Also, just FYI, the scar on his cheek can indeed be hit. The hitbox is just really weird.
Wow. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
You chose Anna as your first victim, so you could be a first-degree murderer. And you framed Thomas so it looked like he did it.
You saw him, didn't you? All made up. The poor fellow.
I love how York cuts through the shit, though. Yeah, me too.
Treated as a substitute for Emily. He knew that. And Carol knew too. But they played along with your sick games.
Oh my, you're making me cry. He's the one who told me about the Raincoat Killer. About how to become divine, too. He didn't believe any of it. But when he told me...
Just shoot him. Just shoot him in the back right now. Just shoot him in his weak spot. Just like 5 times. Boom, boom, boom. Dead.
Why was I born in such a run-down dump? Why did my mother beat me every day? Why didn't Emily want me?
Because you were literally 16 years older than she was. You were 32. She was a child.
All these things were just preparing me for something more. Ultimate power! Ah!
Like, I wish York would point that part out. Again, this was made by a Japanese developer, so it's probably not going to make too big of a deal about grown men going after high school girls, but is he going Super Saiyan 2? Oh, wow. I was closer in my guess than I ever would have imagined.
With an imagination like that, you belong in the zoo. The Hollywood Zoo.
Straight up a demon.
I'm taking serious, York.
Oh, I gotta reload my gun. I need a good spot to do that.
Let's settle this, York. Kneel before me, York.
Nah.
Why? Let's settle this, York. This is the end. This is the end.
Damn it. If he didn't do that second swing, I would have been in the perfect spot. But... honestly, I feel like the real boss of this battle is just the janky combat controls. God damn it.
I didn't do anything bad. Why? Why are you doing this to me? It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I know to apologize to Premonition. I know I did this with you. But still,
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong. You know who it was. He's the one who put me in two bombs.
We have another kill. What?
He's the one that gave me the wonderful present. And it filled me with confidence. And that was when I realized. That I am blessed.
You almost had a real epiphany moment there, George.
York, no, you haven't. Right to hold on to it.
This is a real Final Fantasy villain ass shit.
You mean this? Why are you so concerned about this locket?
I told you I'm the chosen one. Only the chosen one can own that locket. That's what he told me.
You're really bad at throwing axes.
I am special. I am. You puny punk. You don't think you can beat me, York?
My aim sucks. Oh, he regenerates if I don't knock it back? Oh, that's annoying.
Let's settle this, York.
Oh. Okay.
Let's settle this. It's not possible for me to die anymore.
Uh-huh. Why do you keep dancing, dude?
It's not possible for me to die anymore. This is the end. Ah! This is the end. Kneel before me, York.
Really? That's annoying. And now he's gonna regenerate. That's stupid.
This is the end. Ah! Let's settle this, York.
God damn it, come on.
This is the end. Ah! This is the end. Ah!
Motherfucker.
This is the end. Ah! Let's settle this, York. Let's settle this, York.
Stop doing a fucking two swing.
It's not possible for me to
God damn it.
die anymore.
There we go. I'm assuming. Or I just died. Oh, okay, there we go.
Can this be? I'm divine.
No. You're a first-degree murderer. And I'm a federal agent. George, of course you're going to lose.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's kind of funny. He's all toasty. Arnar. All right. Now we're gonna call it here. Fucking wild ass shit, dude. I have no idea who the fucking second person involved in all this is. I barely figured out George. I have no idea who the other person is. Let's cut off the games so that I don't accidentally spoil anything. And then we'll sync up the trophy list one more time. I don't think I have any other trophies, though. But we'll find out in a second. We're at 78% on the console. 51 of 60. So we did have one more. There's still 3 more episode trophies. And then the 2 psychic spots. Returning the guitar, that other one that I still don't know what it is. And then collecting all the cards. I definitely think we'll be able to wrap this up tomorrow night. We might have even been able to do it tonight, but I'm getting a little tired. And I want to at least give people like Saggy, who I think left because they thought I was ending the stream. Oops. But give like Saggy and Haunting one last shot to tune in for the finale of this fucking absolute roller coaster of a game. But yeah, I really wasn't expecting any sort of demon boss fight I also wasn't expecting him to turn into Blanca from Street Fighter. And I'm assuming we have at least one more boss fight. Looks like we do have a few different Otherworld segments that we have to redo. For cards. Alright. Well, we're going to pick this up again tomorrow. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Just gonna chill out for the rest of the night. And I will talk to you later.